Let's see. Are we actually picking up the game? I don't think... Oh, that's not great. Problem here. Can I do... Huh. Sorry guys, a little awkward. I can't seem to get stream going. But anyways, what's gaming, gamers? We're not actually gaming right now. I have the game up on my end, but... I mean, we have all our mods and everything enabled. Hello. Alright, let me try to restart the game. I hope this will work okay. A little annoying. Desktop. If that doesn't work, I'll rehost, I'll rehost the... I can create a new thing on OBS and try to get this working. Come on, pick it up. Hey, there we go. Weird. But yeah, we're back with a little bit more Skyrim. You guys know the drill. It's a weekday, so no super long stream. But, yeah, we got Lydia in her fully kitted out Ebony armor. We'll go ahead and take a peek at her inventory really quick, just so you guys can see what enchantments I put on this.
I am at your command.
So, armor, she just has increased heavy armor skill. Boots for fortify one-handed. Both her weapons have paralysis on them. Ebony gauntlets, ebony helmet. Ebony sword also has paralysis. We also fortified these a bunch, and we got resist magic. So she's got... didn't have a necklace to give to her, but yeah, we'll just get by without that, and we'll take those because she doesn't need those anymore. We'll take those potions, and then yeah, so we're good to put... well, wait, I guess we already enchanted all of our armor, right? Yeah. So we'll just go ahead and put our fortifying enchanting potions away for the time being. So these ones are our most valuable ones. I don't think there's anything else. Oh yeah, we grabbed some more moth wings as is tradition. Gonna have some more soup. What time is it? It's nighttime. So yeah, alright, let me make sure. Okay, we're all good on that front. Okay. Yeah, we have some stuff to sell. I could just drop some stuff off outside, actually, in our little chest, because I don't really want to deal with selling stuff. I want to go on adventure. So I'm probably going to have to sleep through the night first, and then we can go on adventure. Oh yeah, we need to do, so I want to do the Greybeards now. That quest line, but, yeah. So pop it here, put Lydia's old weapons away. What am I keeping in this? Okay, so I'm just kind of keeping just junk in that chest, so that's fine. So we could just go and put all this stuff in there. Alright. We'll put those soul. We'll go ahead and put those soul gems away. Any moths we can grab? That's weird. The cell didn't refresh the moths, interestingly. Also, who's that? These refugees, or what? Yep.
There are dragons about, traveler. Be warned. Then you've seen them too. We lost our home, our livestock. We barely have enough gold to get by. Thank you, traveler. Be safe, and don't forget to keep an eye on the sky.
That'll buy you like
for your kindness.
2 carrots, but whatever.
Thank you for your kindness.
So yeah. Alright. Go ahead and get Tech Life. They want to do the Greybeards, and then I think once we do the Greybeards, probably go for College of Winterhold. So anyways, alright, so we gotta sleep through the night because we want to travel to High Hrothgar when it's warmer. And we also don't want to be drained, and we don't want, you know, there's a whole bunch of stuff we don't want. Beast blood keeps you from sleeping, and yeah. Interesting, we're not hungry yet. Gonna take plenty of soup, though, just to be safe. Okay, 170, we're kind of heavy just because we have so much poison on us, but that's fine. Did our plants reset? Nope. Can get all of these guys. Butterflies and bees. I do wonder... Pretty sure in Skyrim they limited how much you can give your companions, but... yeah. I'm excited, though. We haven't fought anything with Lydia. We had the tough fight. Oh, yeah. So if you guys watched the last stream, so we had to fight an ancient dragon outside our house, which, by the way, do we have is the skeleton still here, or did it despawn? I think the skeleton despawned, because it was, like, right over here somewhere, I think. Yeah, it was, like, right here. So, oh, never mind, it's right here. So this was an ancient dragon. I'm pretty sure this is actually the... oh, there's our horse. It's hanging out. I'm pretty sure that was the second or... second or third strongest dragon. The strongest dragons in the game are legendary dragons. So that wasn't a legendary dragon. I think we have to be like level 50 or 60 before we get legendary dragons. But yeah, but that ancient dragon. So just so you know, the dragons can get even tougher than that. And the only reason we're getting that high of a tier dragon, yeah, so this Wyvern Guard gave his life protecting us, which I will go ahead and collect his armor and shield because they're a little bit unique. Save a suit of those. Never know, I might want to go as a guard for Halloween. If you guys didn't know, when you do the Civil War quest, so you oust the... when a faction who doesn't, like, say when the Imperials conquer Riften, as an example, they'll actually replace all the guards with Imperial soldiers. So that is something which can make it a little bit more difficult to get their weapons and armor. But, and it has to be cold. Alright, so we'll go up. Is that an Atronach? We'll go ahead and walk there just because we'll get some random encounters and stuff. And we've also got Lydia to fight with us, so... I think we'll walk to Iverstead as opposed to ride. Because we're definitely not going to want to ride our horse up the mountain to High Hrothgar. Which, if you're wondering where High Hrothgar is, it's that. I think that's even the monastery we could see. Oh, God. Well, hopefully it's not raining the entire time. But yeah, that's the that's our goal, is to get all the way up there. But yeah, so on the map we've been to Iverstead yeah, so there's High Hrothgar. We're gonna go to Iverstead, and then from Iverstead we can go up the mountain. Be on the map. Oh. Oh yeah, no, it says Iverstead. There we go. Maik, my main man.
Maik is done talking. Maik is done.
I think because when Maik's still in this like same general cell area, he doesn't get new dialogue. Oh, whoops! I forgot to send the links out also. Eh. Did I forget to post the... Ah, whatever, doesn't matter. Oh yeah, so there's like an astronaut around here somewhere. Which, oh, flame astronauts are actually good because we can get some... Well, in addition to a soul, we can also get some fire salts from them. Got him. They'll explode also. Case in point. But yeah, fire salt's awesome. Fire salts can be hard to get. Some merchants, some alchemy merchants, I think, will carry them, but yeah, it's kind of a problem because like you can use fire salts to make food that warms you up, but you make fire salts to make food that warms you up, but fire salts are pretty rare and pretty expensive. Not that the expense really stops us now, but it's why I don't use the food that can warm you up. Oh, and we got more wolves, which means more souls. Oh Jesus, 3 of them. Oh, I guess I forgot to put the soul gems away, but that's fine. Remember, we still need to collect soul gems to finish up our enchanting grind. And then I will finally stop boring you guys with the crafting grinds, which I know are like kind of the biggest slog in Skyrim in my opinion. Once we get those done, if we want to do some power leveling, I can show you guys how to do some serious power leveling in Skyrim, but get there when we get there. But yeah, I don't know what's up with a lot of these plants having respawn, because we've definitely taken this road before. So I don't know what the deal is. It's got to be something about if you're constantly hanging out in the same cell or whatever of the map, it's like, oh, we're not going to respawn the plants. Because I swear, like, none of the winter... Some of the Riverwood plants had respawned, but, like, none of the, like, Whiterun plants that we picked, like, near the start of the game, essentially, have respawned, even though, like, these plants on the road to Fall Creek that we picked, you know... I mean, we would have picked after, but it also would have been pretty close to the start of the game, because we went to Valheim Towers right there pretty early for a bounty, if I remember right. But another reason to not take the horse, because you can't stop and pick flowers. We come over encumbered from these. You don't understand, guys. This is free money. I mean, you do understand if you've been watching the stream. Alright, Lydia.
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road. You know, I think of it, that sounds fair. Just shove off before the others notice.
That's what I thought. Let me warm up by fire also. Oh, and it stopped raining. Beautiful. Why? What the heck, guys? Let's go see what Lydia can do against some bandits.
Get on your way before I change my mind.
Can I go in here?
Huh?
Get him, Lydia. Oh, it's not as impressive as I thought it would be. Paralyze effect's great, though. So I guess we're still gonna want our main ghost, then. Also, I'm gonna unfavorite our familiar, because we're not using the familiar at all, really. It's just basically always better to conquer the ghost. Oh! The heck hit us? Leave me alone. Good time to drop a save. I was expecting more damage out of that weapon, but... Oh, she's got dragon bone armor? Jeez. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we looted the... I forget if I sold or looted the dragon bone armor from that one silver hand guy. This is absolutely crazy. Why are you a bandit when you have the highest tier armor money can buy? I mean, we'll take that for ourselves, but that's pretty silly. We gotta disarm the tripwire. Yeah, Myra Watch is pretty nice. It's just like we'd have to get all the way to Morthal, and yeah, I mean, it will be kind of tedious when we have to move our stuff, but didn't be too bad. Anybody up here? Oh yeah. Boost! Okay, make fall. Gotcha. Well, they really tanked that fall. I thought it was a higher fall from up here. Oh, whatever. We'll summon the ghost again. Ooh, potion of ultimate healing. Don't mind if I do. I think the bandit got killed by their own dude. Iron ore vein. Still fighting somebody? Oh yeah, the bandit that fell. I wouldn't have that pickaxe. And I think there's another chest to loot up here. But yeah, if we go to Myra Watch, I might try and... there might be some things we can't fill out, because I think we're going to destroy the Dark Brotherhood in the playthrough, and so any stuff we would get from the Dark Brotherhood quest line we won't get, but... That'll be fine. I think we'll do it. If we finish all the stuff we want to do in this game, and I decide we want to do more Skyrim, more stuff we might do.
Skyrim belongs to the Nords.
Whoa, whoa, Lydia, you can't just say that. What are we? I think they're probably in like a arrow battle duel. Yeah. And both of them can just. Oh, Lydia almost got her.
Can't wait to count out your core.
Hey, hey, hey. That's it. Lydia, you shot me. Daedric arrows. Oh, okay. Hey, Lydia. Alright. I could go up in my iron, but I don't really care. Well, unfortunately, it looks like Lydia isn't as powerful as I was hoping with that sword, but she still does a good amount of damage, and she's gonna be very tanky now, at least, so there's that. So I shouldn't need to worry too much about her getting murked by dragons or giants, hopefully. Or mammoths. I think those are all, like, the super dangerous creatures. Because the Draugr aren't super scary. Like, I mean, I guess they can still do kill move finishers, but, like, if they stagger you and knock you down, like, the big thing is the dragon and the giant, like, finisher moves will just kill them. So, I think that's... And also, Lydia doesn't have the taking extra damage from... I'll go see if I can find that ore vein. Lydia doesn't take extra damage like we do. Because of legendary difficulty. That's why having companions is really nice when you're playing on legendary. That would be like, okay, if my next tier, if I wanted to up the challenge even more for legendary survival without doing like a hardcore one, it'd be legendary survival, no fast travel, and no followers or conjuration magic. Because that would be tough, to say the least. Better go over the waterfall? Oh, he's still there, just treading water. Probably having some struggling with the current. Up. There we go. Get in. Oh, right, we want to get a soul trap also. Hooray. Oh yeah, we can take, there's a shortcut to Iverstead also. I think it's right here. Yeah, it's by Hilgrim's Tomb, I think. We go up this way. Feels like we were here not too long ago. So I need some soup. I think, yeah, we go up here. And it really feels like we were here not too long ago. It's definitely something about us always hanging out in Whiterun that is prohibiting the plants from respawning, I'm pretty sure. But we're not going to deal with that quest yet. We're on a mission. So, there's another path from up here, I'm pretty sure. We, like, keep following here. Oh, right, there's the tree we have to cross. I didn't even notice this chest here. Yeah, this bandit we fought before, I'm pretty sure. What shield are we using? I have an Orcish shield. Glass shield, block 35% more damage. This is probably better. We haven't really been using the shield too much. I hope Lydia can cross this.
That's close enough.
What? Who said that?
I'm warning you. You
Oh.
picked a bad time to be talking, friend.
I sense a presence.
Seriously? Come on, man.
Your Endros.
They get paralysis on her. And, come on, go for a tumble. Lydia, I swear, if you paralyze me and I fall... Gotcha. Pranked.
The endless sleep comes.
Lydia, can you pathfind across this? I'm sure she'll be fine. And we'll go ahead and ditch some stuff, so we'll go ahead and ditch the pickaxe. And the bow of flames and the mace of lethargy and the mace of dismay. Those are not... We have all those enchantments, so they don't matter too much. Also, we can go ahead and do some transmute, because we've got some iron ore. Alright, we are back on the path. We did get to Iverstead pretty soon. Even if Lydia doesn't catch up to us, we're going to have to go to Iverstead and sleep at the inn anyways. And then we can, wrap this up. Because at the very least, so we want to do the full Greybeard thing, because that'll give us the full Fusro Dash out, which is a lot of fun. Like, in addition to Paralyzed, that'll be great for us. Oh, wait, is that... Oh, there's Lydia. What a slow poke. What? Lydia? I'm sorry, I called you a slow poke. Ow! Oh, I wonder, so, hold on, can we go ahead and just give Lydia?
I'm right behind you.
Because I think the
How can I
AI...
serve you, my Thane?
Yeah, I don't think she actually uses the arrows, so we can just give her some Daedric arrows.
Let's get going then.
And I think she'll just be able to, like, infinitely use Daedric arrows, and then we can accumulate Daedric arrows from her. Which would be pretty nice. Keep going this way. We still gotta go up. Oh, I think this is Wisp Mother. Alright, let's see how we can fare against a Wisp Mother now. Also, how are we doing on Soul Gem? Still got a good number of common Soul Gems. I think Wisp Mothers might be greater souls. But, we'll see. There she is. So we're definitely gonna want our ghost.
I sense
Go ahead and equip our shield because she's using frost spells.
pathetic mortal.
Getting hit pretty hard. Yeah, so Wisp Mothers do this duplication. They're actually one of the more interesting enemies to fight, in my opinion.
Eternal slumber awaits.
Oh, we won. Hooray.
I sense
Yeah, it's something a little bit different than just like, oh, magical, you know, mage firing spells that you were a troll or something that's just gonna hit you over and over again. Unfortunately, we didn't get Soul Trap off on her. But... Oh! We have insufficient charge, but we can actually charge our weapon. Alright, we use a bunch of souls. We do get a little bit of enchanting XP. I don't know how much we actually get from that. Probably more efficient to enchant items, but this paralysis is just such a good quality of life improvement. Alright. We can go up right over here. I think up here... I don't know. I think it's that path over there. Maybe? No, we definitely collected this Nern root, didn't we? I didn't, like, die and lose a bunch of progress. I'm pretty sure we've been here before. Like, I know I died from the Wisp Mother one time, but we've been through all this before, so I guess all the loot really did just respawn.
there, friend. How lucky for you the chance upon a bard.
Yeah, pretty lucky for me. How long that takes? That took us about 6 or so hours in game. This is much faster than the other way. Definitely want to collect all of these ingredients. Potatoes, why not?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort they with me.
Oh yeah, we haven't met the guy recruiting for the Dawn Guard yet. We'll get into that soon. Alright.
Be careful.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds.
Oh yeah, let's talk to Klimek so I don't forget he's got a little side quest you can do for him.
Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself. I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of the Thu'um, they could kill you by uttering a single word. Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them. Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning. Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll. Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done. Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray.
This guy
That's all
lies,
I've ever had to
and you'll
deal
see
with.
why.
Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the
He
stairs
said
can
there
be
are only
treacherous.
wolves there. Wolves.
Be careful up there.
Wolves. Hey, an Ernrick. Some of these tree stumps have like a scaly potier or something in it. Oh, and we'll just go ahead and discover that. Tomb right here, but we'll go ahead and sleep at the inn until morning again, and then make our way up to High Hrothgar, which is gonna suck because it's cold, but oh well. Alright, so we have Way of the Boys, Miscellaneous, for Klimek. Really hope I didn't just hear a dragon. You guys live near a lot of
Is that one
tombs.
of the old ruins?
Yes, Lydia.
Welcome to the Thalmor Inn.
Feeling that Iverstead has a
Anything I can
merchant.
get you, just let me know. Take a look.
Could just sell boots. And the Ring of Revival I could just sell, because we already have that enchantment.
The Greybeards are a solitary lot. I don't think they've ever ventured outside their monastery.
Well, they had to get
We
there
get
at
the
one point.
occasional pilgrim passing through here
Like,
on their way.
assuming
to
they're all
summit,
mortals, they have to
but
periodically
almost
recruit
all of them
people.
have returned disappointed. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
Nope.
Let me...
We didn't get a level up
If there's
now.
anything else you need.
Gwilyn, I told you to cut those boards at twice arm length. My arm's length, not yours.
I'm so sorry, Miss Timber. Perhaps if you would have been more specific.
Everyone isn't as short as you are. What good are these boards to someone of the
Miss
proper
Timber
height?
is much happier. Sorry, Miss Timber.
Alright, let's go head up to the mountain. Oh, I guess it is 4 a.m.
Is it
It'll warm up.
absolutely necessary for you to bother me right now?
Rude. Oh yeah, we gotta read the little pedestal. So we're on our way path to the way of the voice, and you and everybody watching the stream, you're gonna get a little bit of a history lesson about the Elder Scrolls. Oh, but actually, one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to break down all those pelts and turn them into leather strips to free up some carrying capacity. So I think there was like a thing we could pan over here. There we go. There we go. That freed up only a couple pounds, but hey, it's something. Yeah, we could fight that bear, but I guess what? We could use the soul. Yeah, sure.
Hey, look, the cave. So what's in...
I know, Lydia. Let's see what kind of damage she does. Yeah, I mean, it's something. Oh, want to get Soul Trap off. Okay, I think the hitbox on this bear is a little weird. Go inside and fight, because I know there's another bear in there. Well, let's go see to make sure. No, never mind. The bear in here didn't respawn. The loot didn't respawn. Interesting. Alright. Search these guys, which have some bear pelts. Yeah, probably has some loot. So the loot on these guys must respawn then. Hey, Lydia.
I've got your back. I am at your command.
Okay, no, so she did use all the Daedric arrows, huh? Alright. Here are all the dwarven arrows back then.
Let's get going then.
I really thought the AI just infinitely used arrow, or infinitely, like they had one arrow, they would just keep infinitely recycling that, or infinitely being able to use that arrow. Guess not. Might be something changing patch. Before the birth of men, the dragons ruled all Mundus. So that's like the plane of existence that Tamriel is on. So like, for those of you who don't know, in the Elder Scrolls lore, so Nirn is the planet, Tamriel is the continent, Mundus is like the plane of existence. So if you've ever played like 5th edition, it'd be like how in 5th edition, in Dungeons and Dragons rather, there's the material plane, which is what you spend most of your time on. That's where like mortals live and whatnot. So Mundus is like the material plane. Their word was the voice, or the Thum, or the shouts, and they spoke only for true needs. For the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land. Remember how he said wolves? He didn't mention anything about bears. Am I just doing that little damage to him? I think I'm just doing that little damage. Well, didn't get the soul, but that's fine. Hello.
I did. Strange days when the monks will do
He
that.
started wearing a shirt.
I wonder what it means. I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way. They're not the sort to take visitors. But I never go that high up the path anyway. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials, but not to make conversation.
Men were born and spread over the face of Mundus. Dragons presided over the crawling masses. Men were weak then, and had no voice. Remember how he said those wolves, guys? Wolves? That doesn't look like a wolf to me. Oh my... Lydia? I don't want to take her arrows away, so she'll be forced to like get in there with melee. Bit more useful for us, probably. Another one? But yeah, as long as it's sitting with you, I don't really care. Summon our ghost. Oh, her weapons might be out of charge also by now. So chilly. Go ahead and eat something. The Odd Wolf. That's all that's up here. More like frost trolls and bears. We haven't even seen a single wolf yet. I really hope we can find a fire or something. The fledgling spirits of men were strong in old times, unafraid to war with dragons and their voices. But the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. The thing I don't understand in the timeline is that men didn't come to Skyrim until Ysgramor and the 500 companions, but like, did they just show up and like wreck the elves, but then just got enslaved by dragons? Not entirely clear on how that timeline works. I should have gotten a torch. Torch would have been helpful. I don't know that we'll find a fire while we're coming up here.
I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries. Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind. Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years. Good day.
Time called Parthenax, who pitied man. Together they taught men to use the voice. Then dragon war raged. Dragon against tongue. So Kine is the Nord version of Kinnereth. The Nord name for Kinnereth, essentially. So basically, Parthenax taught men how to shout, like dragons do. And then basically men could then contest the dragons on more equal footing. See, now here's the problem, guys. We have so little health that we will die even faster. Oh, we're also so slow. But there's no fire or anything. And prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the world, proving for all that their voice too was strong, although their sacrifices were many-fold. Sorry, up to 76 in my room. Ooh, I gotta check laundry, so let me... We should be pretty close to the monastery. So yeah, if you guys look, we are freezing at 30% slower. But we also haven't seen a single wolf. With roaring tongues, the Sky Children conquer, founding the first empire with sword and voice. Both the dragons withdrew from this world. See, now the thing is, I'm not sure what empire they're referring to. Are they referring to the Alessian Empire? As far as I know, the Thune didn't really play a huge role in that, although I believe Alessia was Dragonborn? Because she had the Amulet of Kings, and she must have been Dragonborn to wear the amulet. Tongues at Red Mountain went away humbled. Jurgen Windcaller began his 7-year meditation to understand how strong voices could fail. So basically, yeah, I think that was the fight. It was either a fight between the Nords and the... I think it was like a 3-way fight between like the Nords and the Dunmer and the Heimer, the dwarf, or the dwarves, or no, the Dwemer, the Dunmer, and the Nords, I think. And so yeah, the Nords ended up losing, sort of. It's complicated. I think that's the one. Jurgen Windcaller chose silence in return. The 17 disputants could not shout him down. Jurgen the Calm built his home on the throat of the world. I think the cold can kill us, but we'll find out. Oh, nope. The cold can, in fact, kill us, guys. Well, never mind. We just need to sprint as quickly as possible, then. I think it's faster to go around like this. Because we're almost there. We just gotta kick it into a little bit of high gear. It's weird, I thought you couldn't die from being too cold, but you just, like, effectively lose all your health. But I guess so. Forgot we could see the monastery, I think. Man, I just realized we're gonna have to do this every time we need to come up here. Maybe this will be actually the end of the no fast travel, because man, if we have to do this trip every time. Come on, we're almost there. Please let there be a fire soon. Come on. Never mind, I don't think we can make it. Please. You're almost there. Please tell me they have a fire outside. Oh my. Hitting me. Alright, we're just if we make it. There has to be a fire here, please. Thank goodness.
So, a dragonborn
I am
appears
literally an ice
at
cube.
this moment in the turning of the age. First, let us see if you truly are dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
I use dragon skin.
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you. You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say. We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in High Hrothgar, on the slopes.
Interesting it says Kinneret instead of Kine.
Here we commune with the voice of the sky, and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves. We are honored to welcome a dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny. That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination. We are here to guide you in... You are not the first. Whether you are the only dragon... You are the only one that has been revealed.
This is the thing. Some people say that the Dragonborn, all the Septim Emperors were all dragon, implying that the dragon blood is hereditary. But I always feel like Arngir's line disproves that it's completely hereditary, because he says whether or not you're the only Dragonborn of this age, we don't know. And canonically, in Skyrim, you have a family. So it could be like, oh yeah, well I got like 3 siblings. They're all Dragonborn too, right?
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you?
Let's see what happens.
That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first step.
Oh, yeah, this is Lydia also, by the way. I assumed I could bring a +1.
A shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro.
Oh boy. Am I doing it right?
You learn a new word like a monster. You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of role. Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new food. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Force! You guys might want to move those faces, maybe?
Well done. Again.
Force!
You learn quickly. Once more.
Force!
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
It's really cold outside though, guys. Oh hey, let me just, I can drop some, just drop those supplies outside, by the way, before I forget. Well, I'm gonna have to go out this way anyways when I leave, so never mind.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind. Wold. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of wood.
I like how it grows. This is also a nice shout to have. For 24 hours? That's got to be in-game hours, right? Because otherwise...
Now we will...
What happens if you activate... I wonder what happens when you activate beast form from the Greybeards.
A new shout. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. X. Wolf. Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes. Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself? No, indeed not. But beware that your skill does not outstrip your wisdom. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ustengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
Oh boy.
No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear. There is indeed much that we know that you do not. That does not mean that you are ready to understand it. Do not let your easy mastery of the voice tempt you into the arrogance of power. That has been the downfall of many Dragonborn before you. Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb the power of their slain brethren. A few mortals are born with similar abilities. Whether a gift or a curse has been a matter of debate down through the centuries. What you have
Basically everything we
learned
read
in
is
a
that
few
being a
days
Dragonborn is
took
pretty
even
awesome.
the most gifted of us years to achieve. Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later, when you are ready. Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort. 5. Our leader, Parthenax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him. We study the way of the voice, according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windcaller. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice. He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, the master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition.
Way of the Voice was born.
The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance. The Dragonborn is an exception to all the rules. The dragon blood itself is a gift of the gods. If we accept one gift, how can we deny the other? As Dragonborn, you have received the ability to shout directly from Akatosh. We therefore seek to guide you on the proper use of your gift, which transcends the restrictions which bind other mortals.
So you're saying that Ulfric shouting apart the king is,
Sky, guard you.
not great? That's not part of following the way of the voice? I do think it is interesting that they have the whole Dragonborn, like, other regular people can learn how to shout, and that also explains how you fight enemies that know how to shout. But it does explain how you're able to learn it so easily pretty well, I think. And the whole, like, I haven't, for those of you who have played Skyrim before, gotten this far, I can actually spend dragon souls to unlock. As we kill dragons, we get their souls, and we can use the dragon souls to... We first have to find word walls, which give us the knowledge of a word of power, and then we actually spend the dragon soul to actually internalize and learn the shout. But yeah, also, we have some snacks for the Greybeards, but I guess we'll just leave them outside. I guess we're going down the mountain. Fine, so I guess we'll read the last bit of the emblems backwards. So this one, the voices worship, follow the inner path, speak only in true need. Ooh, the 9th one mentions Tiber Septum. For years all silent, the Greybeard spoke one name, the Tiber Septum. Rippling then was summoned to Hrothgar. They blessed and named him Dovahkiin. So yeah, Tiber Septim was the last dragonborn to be welcomed to High Hrothgar. Even though the other emperors were all dragonborn, none of them were, my knowledge at least, none of them learned the Thu'um and went to the Greybeards to be recognized as dragonborn. Yep, so now we're all caught up on the tablets. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and get, we're gonna go ahead and head to Winterhold, because this is getting ridiculous with how cold we're getting. Trying to think. If we book it the entire way down, we should be okay, I think. Go ahead and eat another bit of soup. We shouldn't have to fight anything on the way down, because I'm pretty sure we killed everything. And once we get to the Iverstead side, because we want to run to Klimek, yeah, we could just, like, sort of scooch down the mountain. We don't have to follow the path. Going down's a lot easier than going up. Remember how I said there were wolves? Still haven't seen a single wolf. Just, you know, several trolls and bears. So yeah, we want Klimek. Yeah, we don't really want to do the Hornbjörgen Wind Collar. I think from here we can probably just slide down the mountain. Okay, maybe not there. Oh yeah, I guess we were spending more time up here because we were fighting. Now that we're not doing any fighting or whatever, we're not spending nearly as much time getting cold. Kidding me? We still have some empty soul gems. Yep. So this is like the fourth cross trolls we've run into. Alright, now I think we can just slide down from here. Yep, this should work. It'll be really nice once we learn the shout that lets you take no damage for a little bit. That's really convenient when you gotta fall large distances. Yep. Not even close.
Ah, good to see you again. How'd that delivery go? Quite a climb, wasn't it? Anyway, much appreciated.
Freezing.
Here, take this for your troubles. Thanks again for the legwork.
Oh no 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 no. Drop a save. I'm hoping if we go inside.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me.
Okay, there's Lydia. Those guys are, they're going to be a bit of a problem. Guess they're not going to come inside the inn at least.
I think I saw it again. That ghost. It was over by the barrows.
That thing's evil, Linley. I told you to keep away from there.
I'm sorry. I was curious. I didn't believe the stories. I won't go over there ever again.
See that you don't. I promised to keep you safe, and I'm not going to break my word.
There we go, okay. I wonder if the guards will actually do anything.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold by the gods? It's true, isn't it? A dragon.
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn. Your lies fall on deaf ears, deceiver. The true Dragonborn comes. You are but his shadow. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him. Time.
Okay, let's go.
Die.
Oh, cool, that does provoke the guards. Oh. I hit a guard, which then provokes Lydia to fight them.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Pardon me, my lord.
Ugh.
Would you care to hear me play my lute?
My mistake.
I think you should continue with your performances.
What's the point? I'm not very good, and it's only for the same few people every night.
I think you play beautifully. It would be a shame if you stopped.
All right, Wilhelm. I suppose it's the least I can do for you. If you fancy a bit of music, let me know.
Have you spoken to Fastred yet?
No. I'll tell you, Wilhelm. If I could sweep her away from here tomorrow, I'd do it. But Klimek still has so much to learn.
Klimek is doing just fine. You should follow your heart.
Perhaps one day, but not today.
Alright. Gonna actually drop a save here.
Pardon me, my lord.
Alright.
You there. You're the one. You're lying. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Alright, have fun, guys.
Nice. Mortal fool. No one hides from danger.
Oh, wow. Oh, wait, I think part of that was because of paralyzed one. Those guards are pretty tough. Klimek, no! I guess my run through live mod isn't really working super well.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? Who among us could possibly
Read their orders. Known as Olino. What did I do?
and such power?
Alright.
I'm right behind you. I am at your command. You lead, I'll follow.
Okay, she didn't replace any of her
I am
equipment
sworn
with that
to
stuff.
carry your burdens.
Nope. Okay,
Lead
cool.
on.
Alright.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it?
What happened?
A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast?
I guess we want to sleep again. I don't know if we still have a bed we can sleep in.
Been tending your hounds? Smell like a wet dog.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Oh, hey, we still can't sleep. We can still sleep in this bed. Alright. In like 15 hours. So now we want to run back to our house. Oostengrav's in Morthal. So we can go back to our house. Oh yeah, perk. Let's save that for enchanting for the time
Pardon
being.
me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my... If you fancy a bit of music, let me know.
And then we need to eat. Oh, and then I need to, actually, we should go ahead and stop here for tonight because I need to get in bed. But, yeah. We did that, we did Dragonborn. We did Way of the Voice. And yeah. Yep, I hope everybody had fun and hopefully do some more Skyrim. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. On account of I have a thing after work that I'm going to be going to, so if I do stream, it'll probably be late again, like on Wednesday. But I mean, you guys will see if I'm live. But anyways, yep. See you guys. Saved, yeah.